If you've been following crypto, you've heard the buzz. GCV 314159 is here, and it's making waves across the digital finance world. After months of anticipation, countless rumors, and endless speculation, the project has officially launched on the mainnet, marking a major milestone for the team and the community. This isn't just another update, it's a leap into the real world, where technology meets tangible impact and innovation becomes reality. The crypto community is electrified, watching to see if GCV 314159 lives up to the hype, and eager to see how it will shape the future of decentralized finance. Think of it as a blockbuster movie finally premiering after years of teasers. Except this time, the audience is global, and the stakes are higher than ever. The mainnet launch marks GCV 314159's transition from concept to a fully operational cryptocurrency, ready to be used, traded, and tested in the real world. Early believers are celebrating, and thousands of new eyes are on the project, curious to see what comes next and how the ecosystem will evolve. Online forums and YouTube are buzzing with analysis, speculation, and hot takes from influencers and experts alike. Is this the next big thing? That's the question on everyone's mind, sparking debates and discussions in boardrooms and living rooms around the world. The mainnet launch is the starting gun. GCV 314159 is now live, tradable, and usable, opening the door to a new era of possibilities. No more test phase, no more waiting. The project is officially out in the wild, ready for real-world adoption and scrutiny. For newcomers, mainnet might sound technical, but it simply means the project is now real and operational. No longer just a promise, but a functioning network. This is the moment that separates serious projects from those that never launch, and it's a test of both technology and community support. GCV 314159 is stepping into a new chapter, and the world is watching closely, eager to see how it will perform on the global stage. The story is just beginning, and you're here at the start, witnessing history as it unfolds. Whether you're a skeptic or a supporter, this is a milestone worth paying attention to, as it could shape the direction of crypto for years to come. The excitement is real, the energy is palpable, and the possibilities are wide open for innovation, growth, and unexpected breakthroughs. Let's dive in and see what makes GCV 314159 so special and why so many believe it could be a game changer in the world of cryptocurrency. So, what is GCV 314159? If you've heard the buzz but aren't sure what it means, you're not alone. Let's break it down together. In simple terms, it's a new digital currency, like Bitcoin, but with a twist that makes it stand out from the crowd. GCV stands for Global Consensus Value, reflecting its mission, a currency whose value is set by its global community, not by a single authority or a handful of investors. The 314159 nods to pi, the famous mathematical constant, symbolizing universality, logic, and the idea of endless possibilities. Unlike most coins, GCV 314159 was distributed gradually, not sold in an initial coin offering or mined with expensive hardware setups. Instead, users earned it on their phones during a long test phase, making it accessible to anyone with a smartphone and building a massive user base before any trading began. The idea? Prove value through community size and belief, not just hype or wild speculation. It's about real people, not just traders. It's a social and economic experiment. Can a currency's worth be driven by its users and their trust before it ever hits the open market? Instead of launching with a high price tag, GCV 314159 focused on building a strong, engaged community first. Now the market itself sets its value. This bottom-up approach is what truly sets it apart from traditional cryptocurrencies and financial systems. Now that it's on the mainnet, the experiment is live and unfolding in real time. GCV 314159 isn't just another coin. It's a bold test of what money can become in the digital age, challenging old ideas and exploring new frontiers. The world is watching. Let's see how it plays out. Let's talk about why the mainnet launch matters and why it's such a milestone for the entire crypto community. In crypto, mainnet means the project is live, public, and permanent. No more test runs or simulations. It's the real deal, where every transaction counts and the stakes are higher. Before this, GCV 314-159 was just play money on a testnet, used only for experiments and practice. It didn't have real-world value or impact. Now, it's a real asset. You can send, receive, and trade it on exchanges, and it's recognized as part of the global crypto market. This is the moment a project proves it's more than just promises or white papers. It's a leap from theory to reality. Launching a secure, scalable mainnet is tough. Many projects never get there. It takes months, sometimes years, of hard work, testing, and overcoming setbacks. GCV 314-159's mainnet is a vote of confidence in its team and technology, showing they can deliver on their vision. With the mainnet live, developers can build apps, businesses can accept payments, and exchanges can list the coin. The ecosystem can finally start to grow. It's the foundation for a real digital economy, connecting people, businesses, and technology in new ways. Without a mainnet, a crypto project is just an idea, potential that hasn't been realized. With it, GCV 314-159 becomes a platform for innovation and growth, opening doors for new possibilities and partnerships. That's why this launch is a game changer. It's a signal to the world that something big is happening. It's not just technical, it's the birth of a new ecosystem, a new chapter for GCV 314-159, and a new opportunity for everyone involved. The future starts now. Here's the big question. Is GCV 314-159 about to explode? Millions have been earning coins for years, but until now, they couldn't trade or value them. The mainnet launch is like an IPO. Suddenly, everyone can buy and sell. With a huge user base and limited coins available, demand could surge. New investors are eager to get in, while early adopters might hold, hoping for higher prices. This dynamic has fueled price spikes in other projects. But remember, some early holders may sell, which could push prices down. The real action depends on the balance between buyers and sellers. The excitement is real, but nothing is guaranteed. Watch closely. This is where the story gets interesting. Meet the GCBs, Global Consensus Believers. They're not an official group, but a passionate community driving GCV 314-159's vision. These aren't casual miners. They're active, vocal, and committed to the project's ideals. They see GCV 314-159 as a chance to build a fairer, decentralized financial system. GCBs hold their coins for the long term, believing in a future where the currency's value is set by global adoption. Their conviction stabilizes the project and attracts new users. But strong belief can also create echo chambers, so newcomers should do their own research. The GCB community is a powerful force, but critical thinking is key. What sets GCV 314-159 apart? Its distribution model. Unlike most coins, it was mined on smartphones, no expensive hardware needed. This made it accessible worldwide, building a massive user base before launch. Most projects launch first, then seek users. GCV 314-159 did the opposite. Another difference, identity verification. Users had to prove they were real people, not bots. This creates a more transparent, accountable network, attractive to businesses and regulators. The vision goes beyond currency. The team aims to build a platform for decentralized apps. With millions of verified users, it's a strong foundation for Web3 innovation. GCV 314-159 isn't just another Bitcoin clone. It's a new kind of digital ecosystem. That's what makes it worth watching. Let's talk opportunities and risks. The upside? Early adopters could see big gains if GCV 314-159 succeeds. You're not just investing, you're helping build a new financial system. There's a chance to use, develop, and shape the ecosystem from the ground up. But the risks are real. The coin's value could drop, or even go to zero. Technology can fail, competitors can outpace, or regulations can change the game. Early holders might sell off, crashing the price. Security breaches are always a threat. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Crypto is high risk, high reward, so weigh your options carefully. Do your homework, and don't let hype cloud your judgment. Every opportunity comes with risk. Know both sides. Want to get involved? Start with research. Visit the official GCV 314159 website and read the white paper for details. Join community channels on Telegram, Discord, Twitter, and Reddit to stay updated. Follow price and market activity on sites like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. If you're technical, consider running a node or building apps on the platform. Not a coder? You can still contribute by joining discussions and spreading awareness. A strong project needs an active, informed community. Get involved, stay curious, and help shape the future. As we wrap up, remember, crypto is exciting but risky. Scammers are everywhere. Never share your passwords or seed phrases. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Education is your best defense. Learn about wallets, security, and market risks. Don't rush in because of FOMO. There will always be another opportunity. Invest only what you can afford to lose. Celebrate innovation, but stay vigilant and skeptical. The GCV 314159 mainnet launch is just the beginning. Watch, learn, and participate wisely. Protect your assets with strong security practices. Stay informed, stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching. See you in the next chapter. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustment.